Well, hello there. Today it's going to be a little different. I'll just stop with the accent. I don't even know if you could pick up an accent there, but today's going to be more so I guess a reenactment, if you will, of my typical morning. And this is generally what my beard can potentially look like upon awaking. Before I go further, let me touch on the giveaway contest. I'm going to make another video going over who has won and how to receive the beard products that you've won. So that'll be the follow-up to this video. But back to the situation at hand. Today we're going to do a bit of a beard cleanup, if you will. First things first, as of late, I've been using the Beard Struggle wash and conditioner. So I'm going to do that right now, and I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot to mention, today, in addition to the normal daily beard routine, we're also going to be doing a beard trim. All right, I gotta dry it off. Let me regain my composure. Now that we are washed, conditioned, and dried off for the most part, it's time to trim. And you want to make sure that your beard is relatively dry, or for the most part dry, so that the lengthwise is more true to how it's going to be when you're actually wearing it out daily. I hope that makes sense. Now for the trim today, it's not going to be anything too significant. However, it can have a tremendous improvement on the overall presentation of the beard by just cleaning up the stragglers. You can make it appear fuller than what it is, because a lot of times we let those stragglers get long and dangly, and it kind of wears down or thins out the overall presentation of the beard. All right, so let's start trimming. Oh, one more thing. Now, when you do start trimming your beard, make sure that you start from the front and work your way back, because one common mistake is starting from the back and then you realize you've gone too short, and to even it out, you're bringing it up way too far, or a lot farther than what you initially anticipated. So make sure to start from the front and work your way back. Starting to look a lot better, or at least I think so. One more thing when it comes to trimming your beard, I suggest making subtle adjustments and going a day or two and writing out, see how you feel. Otherwise, if you've gone too short, you can't really do anything about that. You just have to wait for it to grow out. Whereas you go a day or two and you want to go shorter, you can always have that option to do so. Right now I'm in the process of growing out the mustache, so I don't really trim it too often. And when I do, here's how I go about doing it. I simply split it in the middle, like so. And then I will pull out the whiskers to the side. And after I've done this, I'll go ahead, I'll pull out the whiskers and I'll see if I have any stragglers, which I do. There's only a couple, so I'm gonna clip those really quick. And after we've done that, we're gonna go ahead and move to the beard oil and beard balm. So we grab. And another trick for the mustache is you go ahead, you grab both sides. You see here, pull them together, and then you make sure that they're all even, like so. Clip it and you're golden. Now what I do is I'll grab a comb and I'll split it with that just to make sure we're looking all right. And I think we're looking good. Now, this isn't specific to everyone, because I know there are a lot of people out there that like a nice, well-manicured, I guess you can say a well-manicured beard or well-maintained beard. But for right now, and even with me, this changes from time to time. Right now, I'm just letting it flourish. So that's where we're going with, but I don't want to look too homely. I want to look like I care a tad bit. So that's why I clean the cheek lines. I keep them relatively clean, and I'm keeping the beard relatively trimmed. But in addition to looking a little looking like I care, it also makes it look thicker, like I was saying before, when I keep those stragglers up and let the whole beard grow together. Next up is beard oil. Now today we're going to be using the Beard Struggle, and the scent of this beard oil is Ragnarok. Now, there's a common misconception when it comes to beard oil, and people think that you're just to use it in your beard. However, you don't just use it in your beard. You want to make sure that you rub it into your skin as well, and that's going to help keep your skin moisturized. Now, this helps in regard to keeping your beard from looking dry and flaky. So make sure to not only rub the beard oil into your beard, but make sure to massage it into your skin as well. And I use typically around 4 drops. Boom, 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 boom. And again, that's my preference. You don't have to use as much, you can use more, totally up to you. And I mean, while you're doing it, it feels good. It's like a little massage. You can have your significant other rub it in for you if you want. Okay, next step after the beard oil, I like to either use beard balm or mustache wax in the stash. And I use this to keep structure and to also keep the ends from fraying. And today we're going to be using another product from the Beard Struggle. This is their beard balm, and generally I like using the beard balm because it's not as sticky as the mustache wax, and again, it's a matter of preference. I just rub this around a little bit, and I don't use too much in my mustache, so I don't even know if you can really see this or not. See, about that much, if you can see that. It's like half the size of a dime. And what I'm doing is splitting right in the middle and just kind of putting my hairs together and going towards the outside, just again to keep that structure. Now, if you're one of those that likes to curl the mustache at the end, you're going to want to use a mustache wax instead because it has a stronger hold. All a matter of preference. There we are. Not too shabby. Last thing I like to do is I like to brush my beard. Now, I'm going to actually throw in another tip that I didn't really plan on putting in the video. For those of you that have longer beards and it curves at the jawline and in front, here's a trick. You go ahead, you grab a medium bristled brush, and what you do is you kind of pull out you pull out right at your jawline on both sides, in addition to right in front at your chin. So this will help prevent that kind of that curve or that dent in your beard. Yeah, your beard's gonna look a little fuller and maybe froed out a little bit, but you can always use either beard oil or beard balm, because I use beard oil in my beard today, but you can use beard balm for a little more structure, a little more hold for your beard. If you do this trick, like poofing it out on the side, you put that balm in afterwards and you just kind of slightly brush it down, not at the jawline, but beneath the jawline so you don't get that dent. All right, that's pretty much it. Now that's my daily beard routine in addition to a beard trim and a mustache trim. Again, I don't do the trims on a day-to-day basis, being that I am growing my beard and mustache out, or at least trying to. And also the products that I used in the video today, I'll leave a link to them in the description box below. And one more thing, going back to the giveaway. The giveaway, again, I'll announce those winners in the next video. So good luck to those of you that did enter for the giveaway. As always, I hope that you found this video helpful, perhaps intriguing. If you did, please go ahead and give this a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe. Until next time, peace.